You've never met him, have you? You've not seen Pyramid Head yet, so you're in for a treat, Maria. Ooh, yes. James, why have you turned the flashlight off? It helps you see in dark places. Hello everybody, welcome to Great Leveler Gaming. I am Great Leveler, and today we're back with Silent Hill 2. Really in love with this game, which I hoped I would be, but I was apprehensive about, let's say. Just because the earlier trailers didn't do it the kind of justice I think it deserved. But no, I'm absolutely loving it. We are still in the hospital, but today we should be getting out of it, I should hope. Let's have a look. So, I don't know. It's been a couple of weeks since I played this, so I actually kind of lost. No, we came and there's like a giant hole in the floor pretty much everywhere. But I can't remember where we're going or what the goal is. So the first part of the video will be me just wandering around in circles. Apologies first off as well, because this channel, everything's been a bit sporadic. I really am genuinely trying to be a little bit more reliable with my release schedule. I've got trailer reactions that I do, and I'm really adamant to get them out soon, and then I get everything done, uploaded, and then fail to... Right, I'll finish what I was saying. I upload everything, and then I'll do the thumbnail later, and then a month later it's still thing. I did a Subnautica 2 trailer reaction, didn't do it, and that's been happening with more and more things. Right, so this, ladies and gentlemen, hello Maria. For you, Maria, who didn't know, I'm actually in a game show, apparently. Yeah, I know, shocking, isn't it? So I need to find something out. Oh, I paid a point trying to remember. So first off, one that I do definitely remember. Will it let me go through all the maps, or just the hospital while I'm at the hospital? Just the hospital, right, okay. So what I need to do is, maps first off. So I can't remember which question was which. Oh, you bloody game. Maps. Oh, god damn, I am brain dead this morning. Oh yeah, I don't think I've mentioned. This time for sure. I want to press X to go into the maps option, and I keep realizing that, and that's what I meant to do. So it's Wilst Road, but I can't remember which question was which. So Wilst Road is the road coming in, so I need to know which option that was. I need to find out the name of the boy and the girl that got attacked. So question one, oh bloody hell. I can't remember which was which question. Is there nothing to remind me anywhere? James, why didn't you write it down? Did you make a note on your... No, you didn't make a note. Bloody hell, I can't write them. So, I really want to get out of this hospital. I remember what the puzzles was. I need to find a third ring. I can't remember why, but I know they've got 2 different types of rings already. I don't want to have to stop my recording to go back to look at my old recordings, which I've deleted anyway. Shut up, Maria. You said every time I break some glass. Can you not know by now I am a glass smashing son of a bitch? I am a glass smashing son of a bitch. I don't need lift either. Oh. Maybe it'll give me a reminder? Because I can't remember which question's which. I remember one question was about which road, but I don't remember the answers. So I don't know which one to choose. So I think that's kind of unfair. I mean, as a kid, it was fine. I was literally just playing the game, got home, had my tea, and then that was it. I was pretty much gaming from from then until bedtime. So, you know, minutes passed and it was all fresh, but now it's literal weeks.
What is that?
It's a an empty box. Have a look. See, it's an empty box. Thank you for your input, though. So nothing's triggering his memory, so that's not good. So that means there's nothing to trigger my memory.
James?
Yes?
What's wrong?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I thought I needed 3 rings. I was wrong.
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
I know. It's just... something doesn't feel right.
Look at the water like dripping down the walls.
It's gonna be fine.
And it's not, James. It's really not. Oh, it's so close to that box as well. But I genuinely can't remember the questions either. And I can't go back now. Well, how was I supposed to know it was going to force me into this bit? I was having to investigate. I thought it was a 3rd ring I needed. So don't go yelling at me in the comments. Oh, do. Comments are great. It helps my channel get seen by the fans. Thanks, Maria. Now, I'm going to leave you. No, that's it. So we're snookered. Right, we're on this course thing. I was hoping to, like, a little investigation, hoping that there would be something that would jog my memory. If I'd have known, I'd have just took some. It is done. Sick no more. Ooh, that is an ominous note. I had a theory, but I'm going to wait until we get out of the hospital before I start. Oh, that's a save. That was it. I didn't even think that was a save. Yeah, all right, I'll save. Yeah, I've got a theory about more things. It kind of ties into established theories. It's probably some people like, yeah, obvious. But we'll to get out of the hospital first, then we'll discuss it, because this is where I believe good old Mr. PH is going to come for us. Oh, I remember a section like, God, I'm sorry, my mind's all over the place. But it's just as things get triggered. Not triggered like that. There's a section I remember in the original game, coming up probably in the next couple of episodes, depending on how much extra is, where there's like a stairwell that just descends and descends and descends. Anyway, where is he? I know he's coming. Uh-oh, save point. Which is weird, because we've just saved, and it saved when we got to the top of the stairs. So why the fact it feels the need to save now? You've never met him, have you? You've not seen Pyramid Head yet, so you're in for a treat, Maria. Oh, yes. James, why have you turned the flashlight off? It helps you see in dark places. Wow, she's faster than... James! Run! Is Pyramid Head ready? I want to look behind me. Kinda. Oh, Jesus crikey! You got a spear? Huh, interesting. That changes things. Makes more sense for him to have a spear at this moment, but he's kind of running. He kind of looks like a toddler who's just learnt how to run and trying to show you like it's something he's just picked up off the floor that he shouldn't have done. I don't know who I'm more annoyed at, Maria and her speed for running, or mine. It's James, not mine. How did I get in front?
Come on, hurry!
How does that make any sense? I mean, Pyramid Head's like, just look at this, like, I'm gonna Michael Myers this woman. I'm not even gonna run. You just made the door not look like it's like resisting anymore. Wow. There it is. Maria, dead. But for how long? So we were very close to finishing the hospital section last episode, but I'm glad we ended it where we did. Oh, the music. I love the music. Have I ever mentioned how much I enjoy the music in this game? I like it a lot. I mean, I suppose at the end of the day he's talking to himself, but he never really has anything to say or comment on after these kind of things. It's not like, oh no. It's just like, I'm going to collapse and make a dramatic performance of falling to my knees. But I'm not going to say I failed or what's wrong with me or any kind of guilt. I suppose he's going into shock. We could say that, he's going into shock. But it'd be nice for the audience to see a little bit more, because I mean now he's kind of like, I can't look at his face because it won't let me, he's kind of nonchalant about it. And I know he's not, but his walk, everything, there's no heartbreak, but the music's so good. So fitting as well. Oh, it's raining out, not going outside. I guess we are, everything's closed off. Well, I'm still very, very annoyed about the decorative box. Before we go out, let's just... Oh, we can investigate a little bit more. I'm not going to save. No need to save. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I needed that. Fair enough. I thought that was just... I just found something I wasn't supposed to. Oh. Read. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman will be driven, like him, to the other side. The other side perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no war between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect in a place both close and distant. Interesting, but I'll get to that in a bit. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher or even a psychiatrist, unlike the director. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us, his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind, but to him, there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? Yeah, still not saving. I don't think there's any need to save just yet. Where are we? Oh, I know where we are. Right, so first things first then, let's get outside, see what the game has to offer us. I thought we might get another cutscene, but we didn't. This is... What the hell was that? Was that like a street light going dark? This game's even more beautiful when you're outside in the other world. So we're just going to walk. So we're going to walk and talk. And take in the ambience as well. What I was starting to believe, which again, probably to some fans is obvious. Don't forget, I played this game when I was early teens. I wasn't very, looking for deeper meaning to a lot of things, only because I read about it, that I'm like, oh, these are all part of his kind of guilt. I didn't come to them conclusions on my own. But now playing it, there's pretty much, the early letters, I was pretty much, that's, maybe James doing the time loop kind of thing all the time, and that's why he's, this one's going to be, Come on, come on, come on. Wow, their grabs are really effective. Stupidly so. Oh, wow. Maybe I should have saved. It was a light bulb, so I'm kind of glad that we died because I got to see that properly this time. It really unnerved me. I thought something was coming up behind me. In fact, actually, let's have a look over here because I feel like there should be something in the corners of the map. That's like a rule. Waterfalls should always have something behind them, and corners of the map that are out of the way Grab things. But not you. Handgun ammo. Wow, I wish I didn't use my shotgun now, but I did. So, yeah, what we were saying is that basically, obviously, I understood the scribblings from earlier on. Felt like James is stuck in a time loop, and it's messages to himself about, you know, how far he'd gotten, etc., etc. But now I feel like a lot of the references to patients are actually, like the notes that we're finding of the person in the hospital is James. So potentially he was committed after what happened to his wife. And they're all his ramblings and what the doctors had to say. Which again, probably seems obvious. But when I was playing it, it never really occurred to me that it was anything other than patients at the hospital. I never thought any more of it. Which now then gets to the point of how much of this is real. I mean, obviously, the fact that something like this happening to somebody. What the hell? Oh, it's just that thing. Get here. What if I get a point or something for killing all of those things? Oh, the door opened on its own. Or did it? No. Oh, man, what an angle! Something hell! Yes! My combat's a little bit better now. If you ignore that fight with the nurse. Could do with more ammo though. But this is so good. But yeah, so like I said, how much, and again, it might be a case of, you know, this is happening, but it's still all, so James got admitted to an asylum, but now that he's here, he's really here, and the world is taking on this form because of it. There's all these possibilities. And that's why I love this game, because it is one of those games where it's like, how much are we... Oh, let me just kill this thing. Oh, back! How much of this is actually happening? How much of it is in his head? How is it a mix of both? And that's what's so good about this game. What is that? I mean, I know what that was, but what was that walk? It's like a Scooby-Doo villain. So if I shine my light on them for too long, is that what makes them respond? Yeah. So that's how I can get them out without using ammo. Yes! Look at me go! Again, ignoring the nurse from earlier. That noise is starting to worry me, because it feels like there's something bigger coming. Oh! You sneaky little... I mean, I appreciate that. That was a good hiding place. The fact that there was two of you together, always have to make sure, was, I wasn't anticipating that. Shotgun shells, good, need them. Handgun ammo, and definitely need that. And I'm just taking a nice leisurely stroll now. In fact, where are we? So, where are we going then? Because we saw Laura come this way, which is why I've come this way. But we've already come from this way before we got to the hospital. Which is interesting, because I thought we'd be really going the other way. Come on, James. Marie's not here to yell at you for smashing windows, but okay. Don't want to smash that one. Okay, this feels like a setup of some kind. Jeez, that noise, every time I keep thinking something's going to tear up. Oh, hello, nurse. Do I risk it now? Oh, he says, and then fails to pull the trigger. Gotta be a bug or something. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Whew. I think so far, soundtrack's brilliant. Boss fights are brilliant, but I was going to say enemies are brilliant, but boss fights are brilliant as well. Everything about this has been absolutely phenomenal. I think the only thing that I could possibly critique is... Oh, I got to concentrate on these fights, otherwise I get hit. Whew. That should do it. The only thing I've got to critique is that sometimes in certain sections of the game, if you're taking a while, that the music decides to... Well, the music doesn't decide, it loops. So you'll have like a certain sound that's kind of like really creepy, but when it starts repeating over and over again, it starts getting a little repetitive, which is... Well, it's accurate. That's what I'm complaining about. It's repetitive. We had it in the first section where it ended with the big pyramid head knife dragging sound, and now we're getting it with those big boom noises. That's literally so far my only complaint. Let's save the game. Oh, I'm about to say, where's Laura got to with this? She's like,
Stop! It's dangerous.
How did she get here? So yeah, I'd love to do one. So that's how we get them out. Let us swing. So these ones now, I'm pretty good at. Yeah, I can hear another one coming, I know. If I can take this one out. I really want to, you know what, let's go hand with a nurse again then. I got a little cocky with my swing. Ooh, little cocky again. Ooh, she's quick. There we go. That's a bit better. See, each video I'm getting a little bit better, even with a big gap between. I'm getting better. All right, so she's obviously through there. What's up here? Legs? Oh, this is where Maria invited us in through the back door. God, you're a big one. She said. That's what I mean. That there. That when that happens once, really effective. Now, it's kind of just like a little pointless. To be blunt. That's about my only criticism so far. Come on, can't get much more perfect. Oh, and as well, going back to what they were talking about in the doctor's note before we left the hospital, and it was talking about it's not really the other side, it's in between. That was what was mentioned in the PT demo. I don't think I need to fight her. Diner, let's head towards the diner. Let's try and avoid some combat for a bit because this is nice open. It's not like the hospital corridors where I'm having to like sneak through everywhere. This is quite nice and open. So fighting unnecessarily is not something I should be doing. Oh god. Just slow it down. I saw the little... I don't know if you get anything for killing all the bugs. I don't see the point of the bugs. There's such a... Oh god, you bitch in the back! Oh, you... I don't want to get on the bus. Oh, okay, there's a lot. There's a lot of enemies. I am in a bad place. I mean, obviously, I mean... Ow! You know what? You screwed it. That's what you get. Could have walked away. Right, you. Alright, That's my own fault. I said I was getting good at the combat, so the game thought, ha, you think?
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Out you come. Ooh. Can I take this nurse down then without taking a hit? Probably not. You know what? Screw you. Oh, you stupid bitch. Come on, James, with a bit of urgency this time. Alley-oop. Okay. That went terribly. Now, let's go this way this time. See, the diner looks like it should be where I'm... Oh, I can't go this way, so I went the right way last time, though. Yeah, this is definitely the right way. Is it random? Yeah, it's random, so... That ammo will always be there. Oh, I tried to dodge. Where am I going now? So get out of here. Oh, let's take that. Dodge. Run. Aha! Oh no! Dodge, dodge. Run. Ah! Oh my god, there's a lot. I would love to stay and fight you all, I really would, but I just ain't nobody got time for that. This is so beautifully atmospheric. Right, I don't want a stupidly long episode this one, because we got out of the hospital, which was our main thing. I just want to smash that for the sake of it. So let's see if we can end on like a cut scene or something. So wonderful. I really am just so invested. Ah, there she is.
Laura, please.
Come on. I know we saw you running earlier from Pyramid Head. You don't really have much oomph about you when it comes to running. But if you could, try and catch a child. That sounds wrong. Oh, is that thing under the railing? Grating? Too dark to tell. I know there are creatures that kind of like go along the bottom of the grates.
Laura?
See, it's really interesting because it's like, what is she seeing? Oh, another note. Oh. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. Okay. I don't even know where I am. I could be anywhere. Save. Keep saving. Alright, let's have a look. Where are we? Oh, right, so we're... Oh, wow, we're all the way back here? Okay, wasn't expecting that. But I suppose we've not seen this part of the map in the other world, have we? So this is technically all new to us. Just keep running. There's no need to... In big open spaces like this, there's no real need to fight anything. As far as I'm concerned. I'm not even looking, just running. Just keep running, James. Yep, I know, terrifying. Let's keep going. Okay. Well, is this a dead end? Dickhead. Oh, ammo, I'll take that, thank you. Get off. Jesus, where am I? Pick it up! Oh my god! This pick-up mechanic is terrible. Not even just the pick-up mechanic. What? James, I swear to God you're doing my nothing. There's no way you can't climb over that. You had a white thing like that. Right, where are we? No idea. Great. Although this looks... To say inviting is not the right word. Promising is also not the right word, but we're going in. Ah, that's why. Oh, it's all working now. If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary Jane. Now that noise also very like PT. I honestly think PT would have been. It's such a shame that it never amounted to anything. Is that like the original map? Because that looks a little bit more low res. Or is that again? Is just a hint that we've been here before. Why are we so injured? Getting down these like chuffing. I don't really know what they're getting down I'm like, but and again, that's what I love about this game. I just run blindly, but I always seem to end up where I need to be. Ooh, take that, thank you. Oh, he says. Right, let's have a little look. So we can't go up that street. We can't get out the back of here. We're just gonna have to. Can I definitely not? Okay, back out to the street, turn left, and just leg it. Just run. Just keep running. But yeah, I think this one it definitely feels like it's really leaning into the. Oh, hang on. What isn't. Oh, sorry, I thought that was something interesting. What isn't real. I mean, the last one, obviously, the original, had that as well, but I just feel like it's more prominent this time round. Where the hell? So that's blocked off. I can't go through there. I've got to be able to go through Neely's, surely. So save point. Do I break the jukebox? No. Oh, hang on, there's a bloody door here. God damn, I'm so stupid. Again, I won't go as far as panicking. But I am definitely unnerved a little bit more this time round. Everything's just so creepy. And I think it's worse because it's so... Ha! Oh, loser. Because it's like so dark but so open, I think that's almost worse than it being nice and confined. Because at least when it's confined, I'm kind of like forced. Oh, shut up! Like that. I had no choice, but she can only come in from one way. But when we're outside, I just feel like it's a little bit overwhelming trying to find out where I'm going and all sorts. So this is really good. This is a real fun section. You thought you'd have me. You didn't. Whew, this feels a little bit calmer. Wait, I missed some of your brothers earlier, so I'm killing. Ooh, okay, phone box. Oh, hang on. Oh, come on, James. Oh, window, found it. All right, so don't be an idiot. Use your eyes. That is the new rule. Is it going to be Marie? Maria. Oh, I keep saying Marie. You left me.
Hello? Anyone there?
Not what I was expecting. Well, clearly shows the phone's working, so maybe you should try ringing for help. Ooh. Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. You should know the key is in the park at the feet of the praying woman. The wrench will open the gate. The key will let loose the abyss. Oh, hang on. I didn't flip the letter. Oh, that was a waste of time. Okay, so hang on. Letter and wrench is... Oh, the wrench is there as well. And now we need to go to the... Yeah, let's quickly get there. Oh, red light district. It's all red lights. It's a district. At the beginning of the video where I was just kind of like casually strolling, now I'm like, nope, leg it. Just got to get there as quick as. Hopefully, it'll let me get straight there. I like how quickly we just abandoned looking for Laura as well. No, if it's not going to be a straight way, we might not get. The door that wakes in... The door that wakes... Why is that all... Is it because the sheets rustling? Because that looks like the... must be. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmare. And it's something just so spooky about it. Just like the sheets as well. You know what? No, we're going to save it here. We'll save it here and we'll call it into this episode. So that was that episode. Really enjoyed it. Really glad we got out of the hospital. I definitely think my combat's getting better. But as we saw from that, still room for improvement. To be fair, the other world is a lot more terrifying when you're outside. Definitely stick by that. Obviously you can't see as far, but there's just something feels so empty about it. You know what, as well? I've not noticed any stars, so it's like it's just dark, but like it's not nighttime. I know it's raining, so it'll be like overcast, but it just feels like there's just nothing above, like we're literally just in a void, which is really interesting. We'll check that out next episode. But yeah, when we first got to the hospital and I was talking about looking at the picture of the nurses and how that might then affect how James views the nurses with no faces. And there was something that's pointing out that when you get to a museum, there is a picture of Pyramid Head holding a spear, which is the same image that we have of my statue. I'm pointing to it because it's over there in my living room. Of course, you guys can't see it, but there is a link at the end of every one of my Silent Hill 2 videos to that unboxing, because it's amazing. But someone said that until the picture of Pyramid Head with the spear, he carried a big knife, or the giant knife. So almost like James's image is constantly changing depending on what he sees. But he chases them with a spear. So that's changed that. That's not a negative, that's just an observation about how this game is changing, and yet still staying so authentically true to the original version. So I'm really, really impressed with this game. As I keep saying, we're going to leave the outro there though, because I could ramble on for ages. I would love to deep dive into this game once I finished it, but we'll leave that for now. So I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Coming soon. Bye.